Well, good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the first beer that I got with my beer trade from Chris, Grandolchris. I was in Philly, met up with him. We went to a Vietnamese restaurant. We did some nodding head. He got to hear a bunch of stories. I might show him the table beside me that we told him a story about, too. Anyway, the first beer he picked me up is from Harrisburg. We actually thought about going to this brewery, but Harrisburg just didn't end up in the trip. It is Dreamweaver wheat beer from the Troegs Brewery, handcrafted by the Troegs Brothers. Cap just says Troegs. I was on their website. All their artwork is really cool. Their names are pretty cool. Now, he went to Wegmans to buy a bunch of singles for our beer trade. Now, we get ripped off when we pay for our 2-4s compared to you Americans. I mean, if I buy a 2-4 of Moosehead, it's almost $40 here. I bought a 2-4 of Moosehead in the States. It was $14.99. That's your import price, $14.99. Now, this one bottle cost him $3.50. Now, that disgusts me when I think that a 2-4 of Moosehead was $14.99. How... I now understand why craft brews are so hard to get into in the States. I don't know if every state is the same, or if it was just because it was Philly. I also don't understand why Philly only makes you buy 2-4s. I don't understand that. People told me, well, maybe, it's for the beggars so that you can't just beg out a couple bucks and go buy some beer. But, I mean, you beg out a couple bucks, you beg out, like, $11, and you can buy a 2-4 of Old Milwaukee. So, you're just making it worse. You're making people have more alcohol in their system. Anyway, new bottle opener. I'm hoping it'll save caps like the old one. So, let's see. It's 4.8% alcohol. Oh, and it did. It's beautiful. I like it. I got the Molson Canadian 67 glass out because it's one of my only actual true flutes. So, 12 fluid ounces. Oh, guys, I can see the sediment falling out of this bottle, and that's beautiful. I love that. It's truly unfiltered. Oh. Alright, so you have your, kind of looks like lemonade, to tell you the truth. Like yellow lemonade. It's your very opaque, can barely see through it. I can see light, but that's about it. There's some sediment at the bottom. There's about a finger of head at the top. It's a good deal of carbonation movement. It's unfiltered. It's beautiful. It's your yellowy goldish color. I really love that look. That's what a wheat beer should look like. I bring that up because lately I've had a lot of filtered wheat beers and it pisses me off when I see that. Woo! Usually you get your coriander and orange on the nose, but you also get your hops and everything else. This I'm getting nutmeg, coriander, and orange peel, and really nothing else. It smells great. It smells like a Belgian white, not like a German or any other European whites. It smells like a Belgian white. I don't get much graininess, really. As I said, I'm just getting the coriander, the orange, and the nutmeg. Let's give it a shot. It's strange yet good at the same time. I I don't know how this camera angle is working. I am doing this from a different part of the table. It kind of looks like the same part, but I'm on the opposite side. I'm trying to use the natural light as much as I can today, and I realize that I should do it from this side. It's strangely soft and crisp at the same time. It's soft on your tongue. The carbonation isn't exuberant, but you can feel it crisply on your tongue. Goes down really easily. The strange part is, the front of your tongue feels dry, where the back of your tongue and the finish is where the majority of the flavors are coming out. Get a little bit of coriander and citrus sweetness at the front, but it's gone pretty quickly. Just leaves this like watery sensation on the front of your tongue. In the back of your throat, though, you get this like bitter hops and nutmeg mix that has kind of a citrus zest at the same time. The citrus zest mixes in there with the bitterness. It feels pretty damn cool, to tell you the truth. It's weird. The flavors are there, but they're not strong, and they go away fast. I mean, it's almost flavorless, but at the same time, as I said, it has so much flavor. It contradicts itself. It's good. It's interesting. It's different. I like it. Now, I could see a lot of women drinking this because it has such subtle flavors. I couldn't see drinking more than 2 or 3 of these in a night because it's kind of starting to leave my tongue numb, which again is strange because it's not too attacking. It's very serviceable. I do like it. I would drink it again. Unfortunately, I cannot buy it here. I'm going to give Dreamweaver by the Troegs Brewing Company in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, I'm going to give it a C+. I'm going to go 6.75. Worth a try if you can get it. If you can't, whatever. They have such cool brews there that if any of you are in the Harrisburg area coming from Canada, you should probably swing by and try a few of their brews. All the labels are awesome, all the names are awesome, and they're something that makes me want to go and try them just because of the names. Anyway, this has been the Albino Rhino for the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Thank you, Chris. Have yourselves a very good night. Good beer drinking to yous. And bye.